Hi guys, I am at Curaleaf with District Manager Derek Lee. Thank you so much for having us.
And thank you for being here.
Absolutely, I'm super excited because we are talking about cannabis. It's such a touchy topic for some folks, but you are here to set all the records straight and to educate us about it. I want to start by you telling us about Curaleaf. Tell us about it.
Sure. So Curaleaf is a multi-state cannabis operator in the United States, one of the leading operators in the country. We currently operate in 23 states, and we're working on entering the emerging European market as well.
Ooh, that's exciting. Now, folks here in Minot probably know you guys by a different name. Tell us about your rebranding.
So we first started in North Dakota operating as herbology dispensaries. We are owned by Grassroots Cannabis, and last year the acquisition process started with Curaleaf acquiring Grassroots Cannabis. So we officially rebranded in May of this year, and we're now doing business as Curaleaf. But really, nothing has changed for the patient experience. We're still dedicated to delivering the best possible patient experience and want to help educate our patients and provide as much clarity around cannabis as possible.
Excellent. Now, tell us about the patient experience.
So our dispensaries are warm, open, and inclusive environment where respect for all is a core value.
I love it.
We do have some very rigorous procedures to make sure that we're operating within compliance of the North Dakota Medical Marijuana Program. We check IDs and verify patient status. Once you enter into our dispensary, the focus is on education. We want to help empower our patients to make the best possible decisions for themselves. Cannabis isn't a one-size-fits-all situation, so we want to make sure we're getting the right products to the right patients.
Tell us about the process of attaining a medical card.
So the first step is to meet with a licensed medical professional in the area, and that professional will certify that you have a qualifying condition. Now, a big common misconception is that the medical provider is giving you a prescription, and that's not quite the case. So we've heard from our prospective patients that they get a little pushback when they go in looking for a medical provider to give them their recommendation, to give them that certification. So we've taken a proactive stance to work with patients and their medical providers to help provide education on the program, help them to understand that we're not making prescriptions. The medical providers are actually just certifying their condition. So that's been super helpful for our patients.
So you don't need a prescription, you just need your medical card.
That's right. So one of the big misconceptions that we've heard is that patients are concerned that they'll lose their gun rights, lose their hunting rights, or even have to disclose their patient status to local law enforcement. Actually, that patient status is confidential. We've also heard that some veterans are concerned that the VA won't work with the North Dakota Medical Marijuana Program, so they'd be unable to get their registry card. Actually, the Department of Health has worked out a more streamlined process for veterans. So we would definitely invite any prospective veteran patients to come visit us at the dispensary, and we'll help you along the way.
So what are some products folks can expect when they come in?
We have a pretty wide range of products, different product categories and different strains. We have indica, sativa, and hybrid strains, and those are all available in all different types of product categories. We have tinctures, we have concentrates that can be used to dab, we have flour, vape cartridges, lotions. The one thing that North Dakota does not have at the moment is edibles. Edibles are excluded from the list because of the risk of children getting into those edibles.
That makes sense. Well, thank you so much for educating me and our viewers out there. Derek, it was such a pleasure.
Pleasure is all mine.